Hello friends, this is Amir Malik. Today we are going to discuss how to sort data and how to filter data in a spreadsheet. First of all, we will discuss about sorting of data. Sorting means to put data in some order, either ascending or descending, largest to smallest or smallest to largest, A to Z or Z to A. It depends upon the data is in text form or in numeric form. If the data is in text form, then obviously you will sort the data into A to Z format or Z to A format. And similarly, if the data is in numeric form, then the data will be in ascending or descending order. So first of all, we start with sorting of data. So for sorting of data, we have to highlight the data, even though it can be done even without highlighting it. But okay, let's make it habit to highlight the data every time we work on the data. So I've just highlighted the table, and then I have to go to this data tab. So everything about data you can find in this data tab. So when you click on data tab, you can find lots of options, and here you can see sort and filter. They are side by side. So I'm going to click on sort, and now when I click on sort, this window will appear, and it can ask me about different levels of sorting, and if I want to delete a particular level or copy a level, and then different options as well. So first of all, we should focus on these three boxes. First is sort by, then sort on, and then the order. So first is sort by. It means which column should be used for the sorting purpose. For example, in our result card, I think the most appropriate columns can be total or percentage. So first of all, we are going to calculate according to the percentage column. So sort by percentage, and then sort on, like should we sort on the basis of values or some colors, if we have filled some color in the cell, or font color. But it is always the best option to sort on the basis of values. So I just pick values, and then smallest to largest or largest to smallest, obviously ascending order or descending order. So let's go for largest to smallest, and I'm going to click OK, and you can see this student with the highest percentage, 92.1, is at the top, and then student with the lowest percentage, 42.6, is at the bottom. So these are different, you can see percentages, and all the data is sorted on the basis of this percentage. So this is the way we can sort data numerically. We can sort data on the basis of alphabets as well. For example, if we want to sort the data on the basis of names, so names obviously will be in alphabetical order, A to Z or Z to A. So let's do it again. Go to sort and click on name, so on the basis of names, and obviously values, Z to A or A to Z. And you can see when I changed the column, my previous column was percentage, and because percentage was a numeric column, so the order was smallest to largest or largest to smallest. And when I changed it I selected name, and because name contains all the letters, so the order is automatically changed from A to Z and Z to A. So initially it was, for numeric, it was smallest to largest and largest to smallest, and for text columns, it is A to Z or Z to A. So I'm going with A to Z and press OK, and you can see Ali, because it starts with A, is at the top, and then last is Zen, starts with Z, so it is A to Z, and all the data is basically sorted according to names. And here is sorting, and now how can we filter the data? For example, if we have to filter data on the basis of any condition. For example, we just want to see the students with fail status. Then how can we do this? Or if we just want to check students with A or B grades, or students with grades less than 50, or any kind of condition can be there. So, or students with percentage greater than 75%. So we can filter data on the basis of values or on the basis of any text. So let's do it, and for this purpose we have to click on filter. But first of all we'll have to highlight the data. So we have to highlight the data, and then I'm going to click on filter. And as soon as I clicked on filter, you can see that these drop down menus appeared here with every column. This is basically about filter process. For example, if we just want to see the students with A and B grades, then how can we filter the data? I'm going to tell you. Okay, so just click on this drop down menu and you can see all the grades here. So we just want A and B. So what we can do is just uncheck C, D and F and click on OK, and you can see only the students with A and B grades, they are visible here. Other data is not deleted. It's not disappeared. It's just hidden from the screen. So this is the data for grades A and grades B. So I'm going to just undo it. Control Z. Control Z is a shortcut for to go back to the previous level. So now I'm going to filter the data on the basis of percentage. So I'm just going to click on percentage, and if I want all the students the percentage greater than 75%, then one way is I can do from this, like just unselect or uncheck every data which is less than 75. But I can do it right now because I have just 7 or 8 records. But what if I have 100 or 200 or 1000 names and records? Then how can do it? Then the easy way is just go by number filters. So just click on this number filter, and here you can find lots of conditions like the values equal to, or the values does not equal to, greater than, less than, everything. So I just want greater than 75. So I'm just going to click OK. And you can see all the data in which percentage is greater than 75 is displayed here. And I'm going to do it Control Z, going back, and now I'm going to find out on the basis of a name. For example, I want all the names equal to Ali. So I can have, maybe I can have 5 or 6 or 7 Alis in a class or in a list. So I'm just going to click OK and see the only one record with the name Ali is displayed here. And so this is the way we can do lots of filter operations on data. So text filter, even all the names begins with, ends with, contains. So there are lots of options you can try with your data. For example, if I want all the names starting with B, then I can do like begins with begins with T. Okay, begins with T. And see, there were only 2 names begins with T, Taha and Talha. So both names are displayed here. So guys, that is the way you can filter your data and you can sort your data. I hope you will try this, you will practice this, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Till next time, have a nice day.